Hi, everyone. I'm Erin Young, and welcome to your first lesson in our Boss Mode Academy. So we're just going to jump right in. I'm going to leave out a lot of the details because I know that you're already interested in just improving upon your social media business marketing plan and your game plan and just your knowledge and how to use it more effectively. So without further ado, let's just jump right in. I'm assuming that you already know that you need a Facebook business page. We're all mostly using our Facebook profile. Some of us are dabbling in the Facebook business or like page, but I'm here today to say we are all going to have a Facebook business page by the end of the day today. And if we already have a Facebook business page by the end of the day today, you are going to know some great things on how to improve upon that Facebook business page and get it started, up, running, and off the ground. Okay, so without further ado, let's just jump into this. Oh, hold on a second. You're probably wondering, like, why a business page? Well, the number one reason why you should have a Facebook business page is because Facebook wants to help you with your business there. On a personal profile page, it's personal. It's supposed to be social. It's not supposed to be business. So guess what? By promoting yourself with before and after photos and promoting like sales or promoting products on your personal page, Facebook could shut you down because you are misusing a profile page. You're misusing why they created those in the first place. So if you're trying to build your business, you need a business page. Okay, so they'll actually help you by giving you lots of great tools. The ability to create ads, to manage ads, to track your analytics and your audience, to be able to promote your page, to be able to promote an event. There's so many things you can do, but it's a little daunting. And I'm going to hopefully share with you some of the things that are working for me, some of the things that I'm learning as I am a student in the Facebook world. I am not an expert. And so by all means, when I'm going through anything, or if you know a shortcut or you know something that works better or more effectively, please share it because I'm not the expert. I figured out a few things, that's it. Okay. And so I'm still in what I feel like the experimental phases, but I want to hopefully inspire and empower you to keep this ball rolling. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen for you so you can see what it is that I am talking about here. Okay, so I'm going to take you over to my Facebook business page. This is my like page. So this is my profile. Boom. This is my business page. Boom. Okay, oops, no, that was wrong. No, don't boom yet. Okay, boom now. Okay, so you will notice that, I don't know, I have 22,921 likes. I worked hard for those likes, I feel like, and I'm still working on it. Okay, so today I'm gonna go back though to my profile page, okay, because I'm assuming that this is where most of you are working from most of the time. Should you be doing only your Facebook business page and just dump your like page altogether? My personal opinion is no. Chalene Johnson would tell you the opposite. Chalene would tell you all Facebook business page all the time. My thing is this, I am slowly transitioning out of my profile page as I'm building my like page, okay? I'm in the background, and when I say that, transitioning, I'm in the background promoting my page, working on the content, seeing what people like, seeing what kinds of content people like. It's really just one of those things that I'm transitioning out of. There's going to be a day where I say, all right, friends, if you want anything from me, go over to my business page. But I'm not going to completely ditch my profile and just start working only on my business page because right now I'm still trying to figure out my perfect audience and trying to attract my perfect audience. And I'm still speaking to and meeting and interacting with people really well and positively and successfully on my profile page. So I'm not ditching both. Currently, I'm posting the same content on both my business page as my profile page. I might tweak it a teeny tiny little bit, but I'm mostly doing the same because for me, I have different people who are on my profile page who are also on my business page. So the same people aren't seeing everything. So to me, it makes sense. I think that every lesson that you learn You have to say what makes sense to me for my audience right now. But the bottom line is we all must have a business page or you can't even move on in this training. Okay, so let's get this business page set up. Okay, so first of all, I do want you to notice a few things here. I do have a clean cover photo that I have created for my personal page, and it's the same one on my business page. I'm trying to create the same image. I'm not two different people. I'm just one person. And so it's simple, it's feminine, it's me, and I have pictures that represent my family, my fitness, and my freedom with our team and with the business I've created. I have my own personal mantra, live your life on purpose. And then I also have in the front cover from Teacher to Girl Boss, because that's part of the freedom that I'm showcasing to others. Also on my personal profile page, you will see that I do have an intro of myself here. CEO of Erin Young Fitness, mom, wife, business leader, fitness addict, nutrition junkie, and believer. I do not have coach at Team Beachbody. I do not have 10-star diamond. I don't have elite, anything like that, because to be quite honest, a lot of people are a little wary of network marketing, and anytime they get a friend request from someone that says that they are a Beachbody coach, they have that icky feeling that immediately they're just seeking out a new prospect. So I try not to have that in my intro. I do have my like page linked here, CEO at Erin Young Fitness. So someone could click here on my link and get to my business page, which is exactly what I want to happen. Okay, let me show you how I did that first. Okay, in About. Okay, so you can edit your intro by scrolling over and clicking Edit. It's super simple to do that. Okay, but how did I do that? Okay, I went to About. And then where it has your work and education. Okay, so under work and education, this is where you enter what your work is, what you do. A lot of you have a different job. Well, if you edit this, okay, and I don't know, it was kind of not opening very easily or quickly earlier when I was kind of playing around with this. But when you click on edit, it's going to give you the option to like type in what it is that you do. You can only add your business page or Facebook Live page after it's already been created. And so you edit your work and you want to say that you're the founder of, or the CEO, or the leader of, whatever your Facebook like page is, or your business page name. And then one of the things that you will do, and I can't show you right now just because for whatever reason it's still spinning and thinking, you want to look at the very far right and you click on it. It shows you like who has access to this information, where is it going to appear? And mine was only showing friends. It defaulted to friends. But I click on that and it's a drop down and I change it to the little world icon, which makes it public. Okay, so then that I'll go back so you can see it. It made this pop up on my Facebook profile page because I made that information public. So on that About page, you have the option to say, like, who do you want to see this, or where is this information going to be seen? If you change anything to the world icon, it's a little circle, that means public. If you change it to public, it's going to appear right here. I highly recommend that you make sure that you link. I call that linking your business page to your profile, because that way people can get to it really, really quickly. Okay, so please make sure that you figure out how to do that. I think that's crucial. Okay, but I'm going to go ahead again and take you over to my Facebook business page. Okay, so you need to do this. All right, we need a cover photo. We need to make sure it's all set up and ready to go. I still have some work to do on mine. I don't have a lot of information here. But one of the things that you're going to be able to do is you're going to be able to click and edit what kind of category your page is. I would not set yours up to be entrepreneur. I would set it up to be like coach or to be a public figure, because you are a public figure, even though you're like, I'm not owning that. Again, just because I don't want to send any red flags. Also, there's just some other weird, quirky things about Facebook and promoting business pages that they're more likely to do so for public figures versus entrepreneurs. Those kinds of things are always changing. But you do want to make sure that you have some information. Your bio is there, a description of your page is there, awards, your gender, any kind of personal information. You want to make sure you go ahead and put that in there, because when people are trying to figure out and learn who you are, they're going to read those kinds of things. Okay. How do you get this started? Okay. So from your profile page, I'm back to my profile page. I am going to click on this little drop down. Okay. You can see that my pages are listed over here, but I am going to create a page. Okay. So what kind of page am I going to create? Are you going to do local business or place, company, organization, institution, da, 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 da? I clicked public figure. Okay. You're not a brand or a product. I mean, you can think about yourself that way, but you're a public figure. So that's what I did. Then you get to choose a category. Okay. Different things like that. So that's when you get to decide, what you are. And this is going to list you. Are you an athlete? Are you an entrepreneur? Are you a photographer, a public figure? Are you a teacher? What are you? Okay, so that's where you get to pick. And then you get to name your organization. You get to name. Okay, so what name are you going to pick? Chalene always says that your name should be in your business name, because that makes you easier. So if I just called myself Fit Fighter Nation, how are people going to find me? If I just called myself Erin Gets Fit or Mama Gets Fit, if I just said that, people are going to have a hard time searching and finding me if they want to find me on Facebook. So I highly recommend that whatever your name is, that your name is included in your business page. And so just because that makes it simple and easy, you can change this later. You can change this. So there is a way, but it's just easier right off the bat, if you start off with your name in your business page. So that's something you're definitely going to want to think about. I just call mine Erin Young Fitness. You don't have to have the word fitness in there, but I recommend that your name is in there somewhere. Okay, so that's how you're going to get started. That's all you do to create a business page. So you want to do public figure, my recommendation. Okay, and if you've already set it up, otherwise you can change that too. Okay, you can change all of this. And so you want to be a public figure. You want to click it, find a name. Okay, so then we want to make sure that we have a cover photo. So you want to get this off the ground running with a cover photo. And so I love to use Canva for cover photos. Canva.com, PicMonkey.com is also fabulous. Either one of those, choose one and learn how to use it. But I think it's really wonderful. I like Canva because I just could figure it out really easily on my own. And so you have all of these different templates already created for you. It's important to use a template because they're already the right size, the right pixel size for the different formats of photos needed for a cover photo versus an event photo versus the Twitter, blah, blah, blah. Okay, because believe it or not, different sizes fit different little things like that. Okay, so, I just click on Facebook cover and I just make my Facebook cover. So this is the one that I just made today in about, I would say 20 minutes. Okay. What I love about Canva is that you do have all of these different layouts that you can choose. Okay. And so this is the cover photo I made. I'm going to click on these little boxes because it's going to copy it and bring it down here and make a copy of the same one I made. Oh, I did it 3 times. Okay. Oops. But, one of the things I did was I just used one of the templates that was already here. This is the one I used for mine. This cost me $1 to make. Some of them are free. So a lot of these, they'll say free, this one is free. I mean, it's really awesome. So I don't have to come up with a lot of things on my own. The hot air balloons are free, whatever. So this is one way where you could just find one of these backgrounds that you really like. You'll see that's in our Boss Mode Academy. That's what I use, but anyway, if I wanted to use one that was free, I can still play around and edit this. I can just, click on this and change it and change the font. I can change and delete something altogether if I want to. Like you can still move, I can move the plane by clicking and dragging. Uploads, these are all the photos that I've uploaded from all the different graphics I've made. So I click on that, I can crop it. If I want to change anything about it, okay, I can change the filter. There's so many options. And now you see why I love using Canva. Okay, I can go up to elements. And if I want to add, this is how I add like an arrow. Okay, so I click arrow and I search for an arrow. See, like you just have to be creative and think, what is it that I want? Or what is it that this needs? Oh, maybe I want to put a square box around some kind of information. You know, this is how I do that. Okay, so you can see that there's just, and then you just click and move things around and drag them around. It's really, really awesome. Okay, so that's how I use Canva. And when I'm all done, I just download it. You see up here in the corner, you know, you download. I'm going to download that image. It saves it, and then I can use it. It's really, really awesome, and it's really easy to use. But this is how, you know, this is how I'm going to go back to, I believe, my designs. All your designs. So, I mean, you can see all of the examples of all the different things I've made in Canva. I just love Canva. It's where I make my calendars. You know, it's where I do everything. I just love Canva. Now, I know like Jenny Fellows and I think Erica, I think they use PicMonkey all the time. And it's just a matter of I started using Canva and figured it out. Okay, but they have tutorial videos and everything for you to help you. So it's pretty cool. This is free. There's, you know, some of the designs I might pay for, but most of them I'm doing for free. So it's pretty awesome. Okay, so let's get back here. All right, so you want to make sure, so you want to create your like page, your business page, and name it. You want to then, and I wouldn't invite people to it until you have your cover photo and maybe 1 or 2 posts. So go back to your profile page, take a couple posts, copy, paste them over onto your profile page so you have some information over there, okay? And then you are going to start inviting people to your page, okay? And so what I would do is I would just go ahead and I would just start making sure that you invite people to your page that you're already friends with on Facebook. So that's pretty easy to do, to invite people to your page. Now, I will definitely make sure that I teach you some of those lessons. But for now, what we want to do is we want to make sure we have a business page. We want to edit it if we need to, and edit it by making it like a public figure page, changing maybe your name if you need to, and also creating a cover photo. And you just want to get that all nice and pretty, and let's do that today. So what I want you to do for call to action is I want you to, once your page is set up, okay, once your page is set up and you have your cover photo up there and ready to go, okay, I want you to just copy and paste. So this is my link. So this is my Facebook link. It's really awesome, facebook.com, Erin Young Fitness. Copy and paste your link into our Boss Mode Academy. Okay, right under you will see me have a day 1 post there with this video, and underneath of that, I would like for you to include the link to your Facebook group. Okay, and that way we can give you feedback on your name, or you can ask questions there. We can also give you feedback on your cover photo. So you're going to have a day or 2 to work on this and to get your cover photo ready to go. And while you're at it, you might as well just change your cover photo on your Facebook profile page as well. Okay, so let me know what questions you have. I'm not worried about promoting or running an ad and that kind of thing, but get that like page going, okay? Just grab the reins here, remember, and take control and get that like page going. Start inviting people to it when you feel ready, but I would just start inviting people to it. But you don't want to invite people to it until there's a little bit of content there, a little bit of valuable content. Right now, if you don't have any content there, the content's probably on your profile page, just copy paste it, bring it on over, so that you have maybe, I would say like 5 posts, something like that. So you have some content there ready to go. Okay, let's get started. Let's make sure we're all set up, ready to go. Okay, so you guys have got this, and just share those links below and we'll get this party started.